here with Barbara Gordy, and Barbara is here to tell you about our mobile food pantry through the San Antonio Food Bank, right?
Correct.
That our church at Bracken UMC supports, and I just think it's one of the most worthiest ministries we do in a whole slew of things. So when is it going to be?
This month it's going to be on the 27th. That's November at 8:30 in Pickerel Park in Shirts.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, in the morning.
And so what happens? We all gather out there. Everyone's invited.
Everyone is invited. And this time of year, I think, is a particularly special time for me, being Thanksgiving and stopping and remembering how much we should be thankful for, how many blessings we all have. And it's an opportunity to go out and give a little to those that don't have. We gather, they unload the truck, we sort it, and we hand it out. And if there's an opportunity, it's a good time to speak to these people. Some of them are elderly, lonely, don't have very many blessings in their life. And I think this is just a really special time to do that. And children are welcome to come and help. It's a good time for them to see what it is to actually serve and be God's hands.
Amen. All right, so y'all come on out. What's the date again?
That's November 27th.
Wednesday morning at 8:30.
Wednesday morning at 8:30 in the morning.
Pickerel Park.
Pickerel Park.
God bless you. Thank you, Barbara.
Hi, my name is Mandy. I am from Bracken Preschool, and I just want to tell you a little bit about a partnership that we have going on with the church. We've done it for the past 5 or 6 years, and we partner up to support some families from a local elementary school for Christmas time. So we have these tags here that will be left in the church, and then we have some at the preschool, and we'll have a Christmas tree over there where families or church members or anybody really can come and take a tag. And on the tag is a list of a family member, the age, whether they're a girl or a boy, or it might be an adult, and what they would like for Christmas. And so if you take one of these tags, then you can just purchase the item on the top, and then on the bottom is a tag that you would attach to the gift, but we're just asking that the gifts are returned to us wrapped, just to make it easier to get it all together in a timely manner. So we are going to start this today, and we're going to be collecting gifts up until December 18th, and then on December 20th we'll be delivering the gifts to the families. So we hope you can help us support these local families to have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you.
What do you think? Is it going to be enough? Yeah, I don't know either. That makes me cough too when I think about that much money. Are we going to remember food? Yeah. Oh, in a hotel room? Oh, yeah. Oh, hi there. Well, you busted me. I'm supposed to be writing my sermon for Sunday, but I kind of took a little break because I started thinking about all the stuff that Dave and I are going to have to pay for over the next couple of weeks. We're going to be going up to Kansas for Thanksgiving to spend the holiday with my brothers and sister-in-law and their family, and then we'll leave from there and go to Dallas so we can hear one of our sons, who is a provisionally ordained elder at a church there in Dallas, preach on Sunday. And it just is like nerve-wracking, right, Scruff Dog? Scruffy's helping me figure out the budget issue here. You know, this is just that time of year when money issues just seem to be so stressful. But you know, as I start to think about it, that actually kind of does tie into my sermon for Sunday. So this Sunday is the last sermon of our It's a Wonderful Life sermon series, full, F-U-L-L. And we've been using clips from that holiday classic movie, It's a Wonderful Life, to talk about how can we move from fear to gratitude in our relationship with money. So these last 3 and 4 weeks, Pastor Barbara and I, we've been challenging you basically. We want you to kind of just look square in the face of any money issues you might have, but when you do so, do so in a scripturally based way and a compassionate way. And maybe you can find some depth of meaning, some wholeness, maybe even some healing, basically a whole new outlook. And what does that mean for you in order to have a wonderful, F-U-L-L, life? So this Sunday we're going to be looking at Acts chapter 4, verses 32 through 35. And I love this chapter of Acts because it talks about, of course, the resurrection of Jesus, but it doesn't do so in regards to like our individual Christianity. Instead, it talks about how this group, basically a motley group of people, they come together and they're just this creative force of community and fellowship. And they actually become what we now call today the church. And it just reminds me as I'm reading the scripture passages, you know, God could have written these words that Don penned so many years ago. No man is an island unto himself. Every man is part of the main, because we're all involved in humankind. And yes, if you're an English lit major, I paraphrased that, probably butchered it greatly, so sorry. So come to church on Sunday, 8:45 for traditional service, 11:15 for the contemporary. And we're going to look at that really joyful celebration of community at the end of the movie, It's a Wonderful Life. And we're going to look at it in terms of how does it invite all of us to think about our own relationship with money, and then how can we live and give with gratitude to God for the blessings we have in our life. So I'm looking forward to seeing you at church because it just doesn't seem like the family is whole if you're missing. Oh, and by the way, regardless of what service you attend, please plan on staying a little bit longer than you normally do after the service, because we're going to start decorating the church in preparation for Advent. The Sunday after Thanksgiving kicks off Advent, the start of the Christmas season. That means our Christmas season in the church begins in 10 days. Hey, we're kind of like catching up to Hobby Lobby now. But we just need everybody's help in order to decorate the fellowship hall and the sanctuary and other parts of the church. So please plan on staying and helping with this. Now, in a couple of minutes, you're going to be hearing a message from Pastor Barbara, because she also has some things she wants to talk to you about and remind you about for this Sunday. So stay tuned for her message, and I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. God bless. Scruffy, tell them bye. Bye.
Hey guys, also this Sunday we're going to be celebrating our Giving Sunday. And one of the things we're going to be doing is asking for you to turn in your promise cards. I'm looking forward to turning mine in with my tithe. And because I love the ministries of this church, it's important that we support the church with our gifts. And so you should have received this in the mail, and if you didn't, you can receive a copy of it at church. But we'll be celebrating this Sunday. God bless you.